Hello YouTube, my fellow Hawaiians. How y'all doing today? I've been trying to do this video for a while. First of all, get into the curly hues and the edges and the hair. I like my hair in natural vibes. That part. I just want to thank everybody for 5,000 views on my 10 ways to start your transition male to female without hormones and surgery. In today's society, a lot of trans females who like to shade the non-binary girls and the not-so-passable girls. They like to shade them because they think that you need hormones and surgeries to be a girl. I strongly disagree because I don't know any girls who have surgery to be a girl unless they had a dingling and they had to cut it off. That means you're not a girl. So anyways, being a woman starts up here. These are 10 ways to start your transition male to female reloaded. So y'all, grab your popcorn, grab your ice cream, grab your comb, grab your pen, grab your lover, grab your coochie, whatever you want to. Number one, your personality. You must have a female personality. Change your personality. Study women's who personality that you like. That's very feminine. And to give you a female personality. Females and males have totally different personalities. One of the best ways to start your transition from male to female without hormones or surgery is your personality. Personality means a big thing. Study other women's personality. Maybe like Marilyn Monroe. Maybe like I Love Lucy. I like to study the women from the black and white movies. Janice Dickinson. Not Janice Dickinson. I don't know where that came from, but she's a good female personality anyways. She's probably a tranny anyways. Don't. No shade. Who was I about to say? Judy Garland, Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, Viola Davis, are all wonderful women to study. Tia and Tamara, the twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley. Study women with feminine personalities, similar to the ones I can think of. Number two, laser hair removal. A lot of girls. Laser hair removal. It's one of the clockiest things you can do is to have a beard or hair on your body. Go get you some laser. Boom, you don't need no surgery. You don't need a letter. You don't need anything from anybody to go get laser. Just go get laser. Actually, I have an at-home laser hair removal that I do have on my face every day. You can buy one on Amazon or whatever. Get your laser on. Make your face smooth, your body smooth for a more feminine appearance. That is number two. Number three. Number three, I wrote my notes down, and I was going to say meditation again because I put meditation in my last video. Meditation is very important. Meditate as a female. Meditation is very important. I'm going to keep that one there. Number four, your voice. Your voice has to be feminine. It don't have to be feminine, but they say pretty girls got deep voices, but guess what? That doesn't mean it's a man voice. Even girls with deep voices sounds like girls. Like, you wouldn't know it's a girl. You want to say, oh, she sounds like a man. No. Most females with deep voices still have female voices. A female voice will unclock you. I remember I was working at McDonald's, and these kids was looking at me, and they was whispering. They was kiki, and they was ha, 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 ha. And the kid asked me for some pickles, and I interacted with this little child. And I was like, oh, you want some pickles? And I was like, you know, getting my auntie on or whatever. And they respected me instantly. They stopped talking and laughing. And the girl's mom was watching me from a distance serve her children. And because there was a group of kids on the playhouse, this girl mom came to me and she said, oh my God. She said, I love how you sound. She said, my kids didn't. And I said, thank you. She said, well, my kids didn't laugh at you or pick at you. And I was like, why would they? And she said, because you know how to talk like a girl. And she said, my kids are terrified of transgender women who sound like men. She said, it's terrifying. I bust out laughing. And a girl voice and have an inner voice. Tell yourself, I have a girl's voice. My inner voice is a woman's voice. I think in a woman's voice. These are all things female. When you know how to talk like a girl, you're a girl. Period. If you don't know how to sound like a girl and talk like a girl, not yes, ma'am, but God, girl, yes, what's the tea? Not that bullshit. I mean, just regular girls. Studies women how they talk and talk like them. No gay lingo. I hate it. Number 5, name change. You do not have to be transgender. Get a name change. You can go to the courthouse and get it. That's it. Name change. If you don't want to go get it legally changed your ID, just change and tweak your name. Get your nice little cute little name. A unisex names is always the pass. Like, unisex names is always pass because it keeps them wondering. Like, I go by Kelly. On YouTube, I'm Kawaii. Kelly's unisex. You know, a lot of guys and girls named Kelly. It's common. Stacy, Ashley, Robin, are all unisex names that I'm just throwing out suggestions. Number 6, study cisgender women. Study cisgender women. If you want to be a woman, study women. You can study trans people and gay people and get on YouTube and learn from these trans people all you want to, but at the end of the day, we aspire to be women. Study women. See how they talk, how they walk, how they dress, how they think, how they put their clothes together, how they use the accessories, etc. Pick their brains. Pick their brains. A lot of times when I get in situations and I want to be feminine, I think feminine, I have, I'll call up one of my sisters and ask her, what would you do in this situation? What do you think about this, and a third? That's the pizza. I don't know what kind of dance that was, but I'm happy to get pizza. My boyfriend's opening the door, y'all. My boyfriend bought me pizza, and I just slammed all type of shit around and throw my phone at him and everything. He's ordering pizza. I love him so much. Number 7. This is very important. I just changed this. I have notes. My notes said drink water. Drink a lot of water. Number 7. Lose your male ego. Lose your male ego. I know a lot of people say, you probably heard it before, your male ego, your male pride. Black say squad say, huh? Thank you. Lose your male ego. The quickest way to... Your male ego is your competitive side, your mean side, your aggressive side, your fighting side, your manly, rough side. Get rid of your male ego. The quickest way to find your male ego is out of embarrassment. Out of embarrassment. Have you ever had a skirt on or a dress or makeup and you see somebody that you know, maybe it's your family member, your dad or something, and you see them and you get embarrassed and you hide? That's your male ego. That is the quickest way to find your male ego, is when you feel uncomfortable or embarrassed with yourself in your feminine form. That's the fastest way to find your male ego. You consciously say, I don't have a male ego. I wash my male ego away in the river of forgetfulness. Anything you have to do, get rid of your male ego. It is one of the quickest ways to start your transition. Is no male ego. It makes all feminization processes softer and better and easier when you get rid of your male ego. Number 8, herbs. Herbs are over the counter. You can buy them. Herbs work. Herbs have been around since the beginning of the time. They're from the earth. They're natural. A lot of transgender women say herbs don't work, and they do. I take herbs every day, and they feminize you. And the biggest thing with taking herbs and vitamins too as well. Make sure you take your vitamins. The big thing about herbs is your diet. Make sure you have a good female diet, not a lot of meat. Eat salads, eat plants. Herbs are very feminizing. They have Pueraria Mirifica is a good one. They have black cohosh I like to take. Milk thistle I like to take. Fenugreek is another good one. Take these herbs. If you take your herbs with a vegetarian-ish diet, them herbs will work. They will have your nipples puffing in and out like hormones and everything. A lot of transgender women say herbs don't work, and that's a lie. Everybody's body is different. Don't take any transgender person's advice before you go seek it out for yourself. Everybody's body is different. Herbs may not work for you. They work for me. And they are just as good as hormones. Number 9, cultivate a feminine hobby. And when I say cultivate a feminine hobby, it could be tennis, or it could be yoga, or it could be drawing, it could be photography. Something that you never did before. Something that you woke up and you never did it before. Sewing. Learn how to sew. Learn how to do hair, makeup. Cultivate a feminine hobby. That is one of the best ways. It'll make you more feminine. It'll make you graceful. It'll make you more womanly permanently. And number 10, this is the very important 10 ways to start your transition without hormones and surgery. Reloaded. Number 10, stay soft. And you know what I mean. Stay soft. The softer you stay, the softer you are. Hormones greatly reduce your sex drive, and it keeps your stuff down there soft. It makes it so much easier to transition when you're not worried about things going on and being hard. The softer it is down there, the far softer you are up here. I promise you. Stay soft. Don't masturbate. The less you masturbate, the more feminine you are, because your masculine energy, that's what causes it. That's masculine energy. There's no such way as masturbating like a woman when you have a penis. There's no such thing. Stay soft. That is the easiest way. That is one of the best things to accelerate your feminization process, is staying soft. The softer you are, the softer you are. I think that's self-explanatory. Semen retention. Number 10 is semen retention. Is one of the best and easiest ways to start transition. Without hormones or surgery. Is it good? And I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. And thank you for the 5,000 views on my 10 ways to start your transition without hormones or surgery 1 year ago today. Check my video out, my original video. This is me reloading. Get into the edges, get into the natural hair. I feel so pretty. And I hope this video helps a lot of transgender women and a lot of transgender female. Not none of that in-between shit. This is for girls. This is for girls only. If you're non-binary or if you're unisex, get into it. Stop straddling the fist and chop over that motherfucker. The grass is greener on the other side. Trust me. I hope y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, and abundant day. I just want to hurry up and do this video real quick before I forget. And y'all let me get to my pizza because I'm hungry and I ain't eat in a long time. Alright. Y'all have an awesome day.